I've used these frames for maybe 3 years. So it's time for a new look. What y'all think? We got cloudy skies, that rain. All that rain for like a week, 8-10 days. Well, every time I watch the weather forecast, it tells me something different. Y'all know how that goes. Around here, we say every 30 minutes it changes. Sometimes it's quicker than every 30 minutes. Just to be honest. But the rain's been nice for June. I'm not complaining. Now with this time yesterday, it was 75 degrees. It's almost 11 o'clock. And it's 82 degrees. Tired this morning, y'all. It's been a busy week. I like to be busy though, and I'm glad the temperatures was cooler. That definitely helped, because getting in and out of a hot car is makes it a lot worse. It's just, I know for a lot of y'all the heat's tiring. A lot of people tell me that as we get older. I'm sure it's tiring even as you're young, but you just don't notice it because probably we have so much more energy as being young. But I've never been tested for allergies, but I know my son's allergic to a lot of stuff in the summer, and it makes him feel really tired, as well as several of my nieces and nephews. So probably the summer pollens and everything too, probably make you feel a little bit weary. I'm kind of happy it's overcast. That, makes it cooler. But I don't know if we'll get rain till later this afternoon or tonight. But we'll definitely get some more rain, looks like. The bigger chance, I think, is coming the first part of next week. Like 80% of severe thunderstorms 2 or 3 days in a row the beginning of the week. Of course, between now and then, that could change also. So, we always make jokes about, we could be the weather person. But I know they work hard on what they do. I guess the weatherman jokes are kind of like the blonde jokes. But I know when I had my hair red for so many years, I took a lot of jokes about redheads too. Lots of jokes about redheads. And that ain't no joke. Gosh. Oh my goodness. I had to leave them gringo babies at home. They wasn't too happy with me. And for those of you that don't know, when I say gringo, my neighbor's Hispanic and he calls me gringo. And so I have gringo dogs. So I just kind of make fun of it, it's funny. We laugh about it. So when Nugget, the dash ham, when he's being a good boy, I call him a hound dog, because that sounds, like a good manly thing. And when he's being bad and acting up and like picking on Brinley when she's trying to sleep or get her toy, I call him a gringo weenie dog. I just laugh and laugh, and everybody laughs with me. So, you gotta have fun, y'all. You know, you gotta make fun and make jokes. You got to. The day will be too long. If you don't laugh and make people laugh. So, how many of y'all can say you've had a gringo weenie dog? Like, seriously. Oh, gosh. I guess there's a first time for everything, right? I love them little stinky babies. Y'all, there's an ant. I think I got it. It was an ant, big old red ant. I don't know if that showed up he was crawling down the windshield inside the car. I don't even know what kind of ant that is, y'all. It's red, really red. He's injured, laying over here. But I've got him in my sights till I get up here. I'm almost to the doctor's office. It's red with a black tail. It's big. What in the world? It's some kind of ant. I know we have a lot of those big, I don't know what they are. They're black. I call them carpenter ants. I'm not sure if that's what they're called or not. That's just what I've heard all my life people call them. I've never really looked it up to see what they are. But I know they'll eat a tree out. They'll kill a tree. They'll eat a tree like a termites. They den up in a big old tree and they'll eat that tree. It may take years, but they'll eat it. But anyway, that was interesting. He just come crawling down the windshield. I hope there's not more of them in my car. Well, it wasn't a spider on the good note, because we might have hit the curb if it had been a spider. Just saying. I don't really care for spiders, but the worst thing to me is a lizard. I know. Y'all, a spider will sit still if it sees you. It'll try to, like, if I'm still, you can't see me, I think is what they think. A lizard will jump and hop everywhere. And that's what gets me. That's what gets me. Is it jumping around and you don't know which dang direction they're going. I think my cousins give me a phobia. I've told y'all in some of the other videos. They give me a phobia with those little green lizards. They used to catch them off the whale shed when we was kids, and they'd clip them on their ears. Had 2 cousins that did it. And then they would run after us, thinking it was funny. I guess they were about, I don't know, 5 years or less older than us. But that's when we were little, like, under 8 years old. And I don't know how old they were, maybe, 10, old enough to be a meanie butt. Anyway, we're about to turn here at the doctor's office, and I'm actually a couple of minutes late. So I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all be blessed. Know your love. Thanks for riding with me and keeping me company. And we'll see y'all in the next video. And I'll show y'all my new glasses when I get them.